The problem to be solved is that Lisa is trying to make her little sister Kimmy a snowman costume. After looking at the kit, Lisa realized that the template would be too small for Kimmy. Lisa recognized that she would need to cut the lengths of the sides at a scale 3 times as large. What will the side lengths of the triangle for the nose be after increasing the scale, and how much fabric will she need? So looking at the information given to us, we can recognize that there will be a new 3-to-1 ratio, 3 being the side lengths of the new triangle, 1 being the side length of the template triangle. And not only will we need to calculate the side lengths of the triangle, but we will also need to calculate the amount of fabric needed. So we will need to look at the area of that triangle. So now we're going to calculate the information that we'll need, and we are going to use the handy tools that Geometer Sketchpad has already placed for us, and we're going to use the measure tools that they already have. So to do this, you're going to click on one of the side lengths of the triangle. So we'll start with side length AB. We're going to go up to measure and click length. So just to make this easier on us to be able to view, I'm going to bring this over here. And you can see that side length BA is 3 centimeters long. So we're going to do this for the other 2 sides, and you can actually do this at the same time. So make sure to highlight the remaining 2 sides, go up to measure and lengths, and as you can see, CB has a side length of 4.47 and AC has a side length of 4.12. So what we're going to do now is we are going to calculate the area of our template triangle by selecting solely the center of our triangle, going to measure and to area. We're just going to use this to compare what our new area will end up being. So as you can see, we can definitely test Geometer Sketchpad to make sure that it's correct by looking to see that the length of our triangle is 4 and the height is 3, and using the area formula of a triangle of length times height times 1/2, we see that this 4 times 3 times 1/2 will be the 6 that we're given. So now we want to calculate what the side lengths of our new triangle will be when we apply the 3-to-1 ratio. So to do this, we're going to click number, calculate, and we're going to click the side length of BA, and we're going to multiply this by 3. And this will give us what side length B prime A prime will be on our new triangle. So we're going to just go ahead and do this with all 3 sides so that way we can see what our new side lengths will be, and so that way when we go ahead and actually draw our new triangle, we know exactly what the side lengths need to be. So as you can see here, I'll have a 3-to-1 ratio to the triangle that we were given, to the template triangle. So we're going to now go ahead and apply this. So again, we have all of our information, and remember that the ratio is 3-to-1. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to start with the point tool. We're going to put the points in place before we go ahead and actually make the polygon, before we go ahead and actually make the triangle. So we're going to use the grid that I have placed behind us, because this will just make it really easy to make sure that we are at the right ratio. So we're going to start with point A prime in this case, and we're just going to place this at 0.21. And now for B prime, we're going to have to go up a ratio of 9, or a side length of 9. So since this is at 2.1, we're now going to be at 2.10, and there, that will be where B prime will end up being. We'll go ahead and label those in just a moment. And for C prime, we're going to notice that this is at a slope of 1/4, that the rise is 1/4. So to just keep to our 3-to-1 ratio, when we're solving this, we're going to go at a rise of 3/12. So our new point for C prime will be at 14.4. So we're just going to go ahead and place that in there, and I'm going to deselect everything, and I'm going to label these. So you're just going to click to see our new points, and we're going to actually fill this in this time, and we're going to do the solid edges. It'll just make it easier to see everything. So we are going to click on our different points, and just make sure you always go back to that origin. And this, when we have deselected, will now be the new triangle that Lisa will need to cut out.